Today's spooky spot. Gather around, my children. Today we're having a look at the return of the gummy body parts. I've already, of course, reviewed gummy body parts in the past. It's making its return to the spooky spots. A little smaller. These gummy body parts come to us from Spooky Treats. These also come to us from Dollarama, where I picked this up. Now, there were two varieties of body part candies. It's the one that you see here in the delightful little coffin container. And then there were also ones in bags. Obviously, Spot was going to rock it with the actual coffin case rather than just a bag of candy. You get 22 hauntingly good, deliciously good pieces inside. I guess of the body parts featured on the front here, we have an eyeball, a severed... Do we want to assume that's a thumb or toe? If it's Megan Fox, we really have no idea. It could be either, because her thumbs, she's got toe thumbs. Look it up, it's there. We got gummy mouths, gummy lips, and gummy noses, all of which oozing and bleeding blood. Blood dripping out of noses, out of mouths. There's blood everywhere. Makes me want to eat candy. I don't know about you. Anything on the back? Contains what? Solites? What are we talking about here? What is this? Contains sulfites and tartrazine. May contain peanuts, nuts, soya, and eggs. Who knows? Who really knows? I don't know. Who knows? Body parts know. Gonna bring myself in a knife. Red. Hello. Why not bring red into this? Let's hope this is the only red that you're actually going to hear in this review or see. So far, Spot is doing pretty good for not cutting himself in these reviews. I don't think there has actually been a review yet of all the reviews I've shot where I've actually cut myself. Now that I've said that. Oh no. Way to go, Spot. You've now jinxed yourself. Let's get this opened up. Again, I do love the fact that it's in a little coffin candy container. That's awesome. Now, the one I originally reviewed, you could actually take this film out and you could actually have a serving tray for your hands and small childlike hands to reach in and pull out the gummy body parts that you wanted. This one, unfortunately, no. This one looks like you have to open it from the side or from the top. There's flaps everywhere on this blasted packaging. Okay, I guess you could open it from the sides. I'm really making a mess out of this. Oh, look what a Spot's done. Spot's just completely destroyed it. Well done, Spot, well done. But it looks like maybe, I don't know, maybe you can take this wrap off, this film. I don't know. Who really cares, right, Spot? Who cares? That's what everybody's writing down below. Okay, so we got ourselves, apparently we've got ourselves stuff other than what was indicated on the front. Because what I've got right here is a gummy heart. Not that I'm complaining, because gummy hearts are delicious. You know what? Let's just... I'm throwing caution to the winds. Forget this. Forget this. I'm dumping it on the ground. There we go. Boom. Boom. Of the things we have a gummy heart. Right there. Gummy heart. We've got ourselves the gummy Megan Fox toe thumb. It's probably just a thumb. We got a gummy foot. What else do we got here? Where's the gummy lips? Do we have any gummy lips? After all that advertising on the front, there's a gummy eyeball. I see you. And that would appear to be it. No gummy lips. But the only thing that they were accurate about was the gummy, I guess, thumb and eyeball. That was it. The rest of it was just this other stuff. I'm going to open some of these up. I'm going to give these a try, the body parts this year, the 2012 gummy body parts, courtesy from Spooky Treats. Let's open first the gummy heart. If anybody says to you, you know what, have a heart. They might not actually be trying to offend you. They might just be offering you some gummy snacks. There's the gummy heart. It looks like a heart. So far, so good. I hope it's as delicious as it looks. I know it doesn't really look delicious. Let's give this a try, though. The gummy heart. Let's give this a try. And with standard dollar store gummy snacks, the gummies are extremely hard. They're not soft gummies. Don't kid yourself. But the gummy heart at least is a nice raspberry flavor. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And I think I'm also going to try the gummy eyeball. As I'm chewing and waving my hand frantically. That could very well just be the sugar kicking in. While I fumble around and open this, let's have a little bit of interactive segment going on. Sounds good? Alright, interactive segment, here we go. As I open up this wrapper, let me pose this question to you, the viewers. Of all the times you've ever dressed up as Halloween, what was the worst costume you've ever dressed up as? Not necessarily the worst character. Maybe, for example, you dressed up as Batman, but you had black socks for gloves. Maybe you had an old toque, and you just put some pieces of paper on the front. I'm totally making a mess of trying to open this blasted eyeball. But what is the worst costume you've ever had? Not necessarily worst character, but the worst conceived and made costume. What is the worst costume you've ever had, and why? There's my question for you today. Here's the eyeball, a creepy yellow, orangey yellow eye. I see you. If you wanted to be Two-Face, you could probably just kind of squeeze this in between your eyelids and just use this as your Two-Face eye. It would be fun until it started getting warm in the room, and then the gummy and sugar and everything else started oozing into your real eyeball. This one's a little foamier because it's got the white. But let's give this one a try, the gummy eyeball. Not as good. It's got that foamy kind of gummy. If you ever had like a white foamy gummy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's not a lot of flavor to it. I think the real money for me are probably like the gummy hearts. The gummy feet probably would be very similar to the gummy eyeballs. They're not bad. Certainly for any party, if you're going to be throwing a Halloween party this year, these probably would be fun little things to have either in grab bags or just a big bowl. You know, it would be almost nice if you could actually just, I suppose again, you could probably take this foil off, completely make a mess of it, put it together, and you could have it like that. But really, you maybe not don't want to be represent the fact that the body part came from a dollar store. Just throwing it out there, you might be better off just throwing this into a bowl. Today's spooky spot, though, we're having a look at the return of the gummy body parts. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. Certainly stick around. More spectacular, spooky spots heading your way this month. This entire month. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next time. Woo! See you next time.